My name is Waqas Durrani, and I am Associate General Counsel at Esurance. Well, my parents being immigrants didn't want us to work while we were in school, so my first job was as a teaching assistant when I was in graduate school. I taught an undergraduate journalism class at the University of Illinois. That's where I went to law school and grad school. And then was offered an in-house position at a startup company in Washington, D.C. The company ultimately ended up in bankruptcy after about 2.5 years. But as a lawyer, it was a great experience because of a distressed company, has a lot of legal issues. And as our finances went downhill, we had less and less money for outside counsel, so more of the work was done in-house. So I handled arbitrations, mediations, stuff that I typically wouldn't have done. So then I went to Allstate, and I was the M&A attorney at Allstate for about 9 years. So when I was at Allstate, I was on a committee that developed what they call the Allstate Premier Law Firm Program. So prior to developing that program, Allstate used somewhere over 200 different firms around the country. And we narrowed that down to about 12 firms. And part of the selection criteria was diversity. It was actually a pretty significant component of what we looked at when we were selecting firms. And I think, as an organization, we have a commitment to diversity because, we serve a diverse marketplace and it's growing more and more diverse as time goes on. And so it's important that the organization reflect that external diversity and the individuals that we're marketing to. And so it is a very important criteria because it kind of shows where the mindset of the law firm is at in terms of being attuned to what's important to a company. I think the fellowship program has played a significant part in my life. I think part of that, we've all been involved in diversity organizations and diversity efforts and never really got a whole lot of value out of it. But the fellowship program is very different because, I've been able to really develop strong relationships with a number of people through that organization. We have a national network throughout the country of very successful people in significant positions. And again, it goes back to networking. It was an excellent networking opportunity and an opportunity to create these relationships that otherwise would not exist.